describe how your journey was uh, when you came to prison up until the time you got in contact with POP.
Ooh, my journey's been a heck of a journey. Born and raised in Chicago, heavily influenced in gangs. I thought I was living my best life, like it was golden, because that's what I was socialized to be. At least I thought. I went down a slippery slope, which had to deal with a lot of domestic abuse, sexual abuse, as well as chemical abuse from marijuana and alcohol. That got me incarcerated eventually. And once incarcerated, I kept wanting something different, but I didn't know how to seek that different. And one day I was walking past a room, and I heard a brother say, "If you want to get to the good life, you got to go right back through the way you came in." So what that supposed to mean? So I sat there and listened for a little while, and he said, "You got to learn that your time is valuable, and whatever you invest your time in determines the level of success you will have in life." And then I heard the famous phrase that pop guys say, "Time is the real money."
Absolutely.
And I knew I needed some real money because I ain't had nothing on my books at the time. So I invested myself. I reached out to one of the brothers that was in a group, Brother Terrence Peaches. And he introduced me to Brother Adonai Israel. And from there, I was inside and popping. And now I'm out and I'm popping. It's a beautiful feeling.
Absolutely, man. You kind of already answered this next question, but what was it that drew you to POP, like versus the other programs? Because there's other programs in the institution, but what was it about POP that kind of drew you and made you want to join?
What it was about POP, I saw people I could familiarize myself with. And what I mean by familiarize myself with, some of the guys I knew, but they weren't the same. And I'm like, what was it that helped them deal with what I'm experiencing right now? And once I started taking that class, I realized there was a lot of pain in my life. And they overcame it. And they say you are the company you keep, so I wanted to be around some brothers that would not only hold me accountable, but also help me out of that pain. And they showed me, so I was addicted. I love it.
Wow. So after you took the class, after you graduated, why did you decide to stay? Because you could have just got the certificate and went on about your business. What made you stay and remain a part of the POP movement?
I saw this one movie called Pay It Forward about the little boy, where he found 3 people where he can help and do something for, and they have to find 3 people and pay it forward. I heard the famous phrase that Shane said, that we're in the business of saving lives. And I knew if they saved my life, which was really broken at the time, I knew that deserved to be passed on to someone else. And I love helping people, and I also love to teach. So you put those together with the expertise of what Dr. Vernon Price and Shane Price teaches, as well as the other student teachers, I had to pay that forward.
So where do you think you would be right now if it wasn't for POP?
Ooh, that's scary to think about, but it's something I actually think about a lot, especially since being out of prison. I think I'll be somewhere where I didn't deserve to be or I didn't want to be. And that could be either in jail or where some of the most talented people in the world are at right now, in the cemetery, because their ideas just fell by the wayside.
That's powerful. And how long did you serve in the institution?
I served 10 years incarceration, and I've served those 10 years as a pop guy.
Okay. And that kind of leads me to my next question. We refer to each other as pop guys. You hear the term pop guys so much. We know what it means, but the world does not understand what a pop guy means. So in your own words, what's your definition of a pop guy? What's that mean?
Pop guy is a family. It's a family that holds you accountable for your actions, that love on you, that picks you up and encourages you when you go astray, because we all have our own struggles. It's also people that are proven, people that has purpose in life. people that know their destiny and are on the right path to accomplish their goals so they don't miss their shot. Yup, that's what a pop guy is to me. So that's what I explain to people when they ask me, what is pop guy? It's my family.
Absolutely, man. So my next question is, now, you just have been out for how long?
Oh man, almost 2 weeks now. I got out last Thursday, the Thursday before last, on the 20th of August.
Exactly. And so, can you list or think of, and I know this might be a hard question, can you think of any way that POP has been able to help you in any way, shape, or form?
Man,
across the board.
Out the door, Pops and them provided me a place. You guys checked in with me, made sure I had the available resources to get to my doctor's appointments and all my valuable appointments, referred me to employees, even helped me get the job that I just got today at Tech Dump. So Power People has done so much for me in these last 2 weeks that I've took the opportunity to do for myself before coming to prison. So that's valuable.
Wow, that's powerful, man. If you could say anything to Brother Shane or Dr. Werner right now, what would it be?
It would be, I love you guys. I'm not going to let you down. I thank you for taking the opportunity to save my life and teaching me the skills so I can help save others. Because I know if it's a job too big for me to handle, I got a lot of pop guys and pop girls that will help. So, thank you, and I love you.
Absolutely, man. And now, is there any significant milestones that anything that you've accomplished, or just it can be, it doesn't have to be monetary or anything like that, just any type of significant milestones in your life that you feel happy about, that you accomplished, something that, well, and it doesn't have to be since you've been home.
Mm-hmm.
It can just be, within this time span.
Since meeting Pops and them?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that list is long. First of all, I learned how to communicate, and those relationships that was broken, I was able to mend them over the years that I was incarcerated, and now they're healthy relationships. The ones that was unhealthy, of course, no strings attached to that, so I don't want no part of that. Another thing Shane said to me was, what are you doing? I was like, what do you mean, what are you doing? He said, what are you doing for work? I said, oh, I'm a janitor. I've been a janitor for 5 years. I'm proud of it. What? He said, son, you missing your shot. Go get your education. And since he told me that, I've completed business management, got my diploma in that. I did A+ software and computer upgrades, got certified in that. I did computer literacy, Microsoft Office specialist certifications, C-Tech, networking, telecommunications, and running copper and fiber optic cabling. I also accomplished getting my associate's degree through Inver Hill Community College. Got a couple of ministry certificates, training in alternative violence project, parenting classes, thinking for a change, completed chemical dependency, as well as other treatment programs. So I made my shot, and I'm going to keep making it. And it was all because that brother gave me that awesome advice.
Amen.
Yep.
Amen.
Oh, and did I mention I just got a job today?
Well, now, congratulations.
Yes, thank you.
Hats off to you.
Mm-hmm.
You're the epitome of what a pop guy stands for.
Can I add one more thing?
Absolutely.
Being inside and communicating with Brother Wayne and other brothers that was pop guys and hearing what y'all do out here, that motivated me to keep doing what I needed to do, so I was better prepared when I came home. So thank you guys. And I appreciate you guys, because y'all saved my life just like I'm investing myself in saving somebody else's life that's about to come home or that's here already. So thank you, both of you. Pop guy.
Yes, sir.